What's good, fellow CEOs? Welcome to the Irony of Gaming, and today we're going to be continuing on with the episode 15, Act 2. Cannot wait to start this. The last episode was, well, the last act was just completely crazy, insane, of like this type of purgatory type thing that just keeps repeating itself. We got the manifestation of the Girian's heart, which shows her who she originally looked like, you know, except with, you know, the color of her hair and her eyes. I can't wait to see what this is going to be for Act 2. I know that this is going to be completely insane and crazy. So, let's not delay, and let's get to it. Also, too, before I start, you guys already know the drill already. If I'm going to talk about anything spoiler related or mention any of the substreams, then I'm going to count down from 5 seconds. That's going to give you guys enough time to mute the video. And once I'm done talking about what I'm talking about, I'm going to rotate my mouse just like this. And that's going to give you the signal to unmute the video, and we'll continue on. Also, too, when I start a mission on here, the rule for me is I am obligated to only use units that is part of the same squad. Now, sometimes, you know, there's going to come some situations where, you know, I may have to do a collaborative effort, which we ended up having to do yesterday. We had to end up using another squad, like another set of units that was part of another squad. So we had to put in 6 Wings and Fenrir squad together because they, what's it called? They didn't let us like use like half the slots. They made us having to fill up all the slots for the units in order to continue with the mission. But yeah, so sometimes you'll see situations like that happening, or if there's like a specific difficulty where we may need a specific unit for, you know, a different squad. But yeah, let's see if that's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure it may happen a few times just because of how intense this episode is and the difficulty on it. So yeah, let's see what happens. Sales saying, okay, so Fenrir squad finally made it to, they went to the 20 years back. Ju Xiyun decided to stay back because he already saw, you know, his parents and whatnot, or his mom, at one point when he was unlocking his awakened powers. So he decided not to go back because he had all the closure that he needed. So it should be Hilde, Noelle, and Yumina. And there may be a few more other people that's in there. Maybe Seo Sang is going back there, and Paradox. Oh, and Spencer. So let's see what's going on with this. Man, I love this theme song. Is it Noelle who can't swim? Strong arm in her. Oh, hold on. Let me check something real quick. Make sure everything's all set. Okay. Huh. I don't know about that. The world's in a bit of crisis 20 years in the future. Hold on 1 second. Okay. She won't be meeting herself. I wonder, where was she 20 years ago? Was she still like somewhere out of the city, killing the people with the Clyfoth factor? Because I think that's exactly what was happening. Because it was after the administration failure. So, that must be it. I wouldn't be surprised if we did do that, especially since we did the agreement spell after the administration failure. I wonder if there is a way, if we're capable of seeing partial futures based off of we might be able to, based off of the calculations of the possibilities from using the Terra Brains. So maybe there's a good chance we've anticipated this and we made precautions. But you know what? Now that I think about it too, this also goes in line with the other universe within Star Savior with Omega, considering the collab story from that over at Star Savior, where even Hilde in that collab story mentions that the administrator also anticipated this type of situation or whatever it is. So it's pretty interesting. It might be a possibility that the Terra Brains are making these predictions for all sorts of things. But also, she doesn't exactly say the administrator, but it's strongly implied that it's obviously the administrator within that collab story of Star Savior. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Okay, I thought I pressed the wrong button. Uh-oh. Oh, right. It's that. Oh, man. This is interesting. Right, this is the time of the other Fenrir squad unit, the other Fenrir squad team, Lee Seon and Na Yubin. Wait a minute, I could have sworn they said after, right? After the administration failure? So it would depend. We would have to see Lee Seon. If Lee Seon doesn't have her eye patch right now, or her eye covered or something, then that means that this is probably before the administration failure ended up happening. But I could have sworn they said after. I would have to recheck it again. Oh, rehab. Okay. Yeah. So this is after the administration failure. Okay. Juhan and Yenua. Oh man, this would have been crazy. Could you imagine if Ju Yoon ended up showing up here? How crazy that would be. I wonder what this version of Yenua would react. But I wonder if it would complicate things too. Especially if she sees the person has the same sword. Oh man. I kind of wish that he showed up. You know, I've never seen their interaction before, so this is interesting. She only mentions it in the Bara story. She mentions like what it was like, but she never got into details. So now seeing this, I'm guessing she's probably gonna act the same way that Ju Yoon acts towards her. Whoa. His hair is black. I'm thinking like, was there like another, like this version of him, then he dies, and then like another, he got reincarnated again, but as a different person, but wearing the same outfit? Or is this like the same Sale saying? Hmm. I wonder. What do you guys think? Oh, unless, is this like Juhan, right? So is this the one where, it was after the other Sale saying ended up, sacrificing himself to reverse the time to where Yenyu lives instead? Or maybe it's before that. It's one of the two. Yeah, I definitely must be missing something. Or I must have forgotten something. Oh, you know what, too? I think there's a video I have to go back to. Because there's a video I have recorded in the past. I'm gonna go back there, and there is a name that I do want to see, and that'll definitely answer my question. I'm guessing that's the Clypha energy. Okay, so far it looks like it's just the Fenrir squad that showed up. I would have thought that Spencer and maybe Paradox would show up there as well. Especially if you gotta build this whole thing. Sorry, hold on, give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, I got my answer. Okay, so this is definitely what I was saying before. I think it was the latter. The other Sale saying. So I guess you could say it's actually in reverse. The other Sale saying, the one with the white hair, sacrificed himself, to reverse the situation with him being destroyed, with him destroying himself. It's basically after the story of Bara. So this is after the Bara situation. I went to go back into a video that I had done before, and I saw the same name, Juhan. So this is Ju Shi-yoon's father. Okay, so this is after the whole Bara situation. And wow, he's wearing the same outfit. So I guess it's really true what they were saying. Like, he just keeps on reincarnating himself based off of the tiger blood and the tiger blood and the curse that happens between the two. Because when I saw that name right there, I was like, that looks really familiar. And I was like, you know what? There's one video that I gotta see that if it shows that name, I know exactly where this is taking place. Or when it took place. We build simplified versions with the designer's help. Ooh, machine gap. A memory cartridge. So is that what the gaps are? They're like moving memory cartridges? Indeed she is. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, I am back. Oh, wait a minute. The cartridge. Okay, because I'm thinking that this was I was wondering why this is a little bit strange. Why this Terror Brain did that. I get it. Seo Sang, right? Seo Sang did come back with us. But remember, he's a digitized version and a hologram, right? So what's stopping them from bringing the hologram along with them and then installing him into the Terror Brain? Because she just said, when she said like she was quite a fighter, I found this a little strange. I'm like, why would a Terror Brain be pausing like this and saying quite? So it seems. I'm like, well, how would you know that as a Terror Brain? Aren't you supposed to be a mobile cartridge? Now I get it. This is Seo Sang, and he's disguised into the Terror Brain. And I think that somehow she's starting to suspect something. I wonder that even though he's like in a digitized version, would the curse still make it seem where she senses something from that? That would be interesting. Man, this is getting wild if this is true. You know what? He said Hadem too, right? I could have sworn he mentioned, like he had mentioned this name before in the Bara episode as well. Yep. Yeah, this is definitely him. Wow, this is getting really bizarre and wild. Indeed they are. If it was anything like that can really give the indication, it's this song playing right here. As soon as that plays, you just immediately know. If you've seen the Bara episode. Oh, she already knows. At least she suspects the future thing. Oh wow, does she know? Or was it the name that gave it away? Or the way that he's acting? Okay, so she suspects something, but I don't think she knows if she's saying this. Oh. Oh yeah, she definitely knows. Yeah, just by him saying that, she already suspects it and she knows, and he's still trying to hide it in a way. But him saying this just really shows right there that, you know, he pretty much gave it away. But you know what I think? I think that she thinks that it's the Juhan over here. And I don't think that she suspects that it was the other one that ended up sacrificing himself, which she knows that. But I don't think that she knows it's, you know, him, the one who sacrificed himself and whatnot. Man, this whole time thing is getting this whole time thing is getting bizarre. Yeah, like the way that the words are is a bit cryptic. Yep, there we go. Oh, she does know. What the hell? So it seems that I don't even know if it's the, you know, the curse that allows that to happen, or just because she just knows how his mind works just by interacting with him all these years. Oh man. You know what? I wonder if we'll ever get like a version of this. This Thagirian. On the day we became two from one, I could find you in a paradise without night. What the hell is that? That's the weapon that they took from Lurcher? Holy shit. Oh, she created it. Okay. So pretty much the Girian created this place. Or you could say her heart version did. But I mean, the Girian is the Girian. But I guess in this case, you know, we could call her, you know, Audra, which is her original self. Founded after the fall of Avalon. Ah, yeah, the mental printing. Oh, she's even saying it now. So that's pretty cool that she's pretty much reenacting what happened, and telling basically what happened in the substreams. She's giving like a brief and abbreviated version of it. Though I still recommend that you guys read it though, because if you haven't, because it is insane. It is crazy. You know, I want to know what ended up happening when Audra saw the original Demon Lord. I think the original Demon Lord was also called Thagirian. Well, yeah, it was Thagirian. But I wonder what did she do when she saw Thagirian? And she ended up either defeating Thagirian, or if Thagirian gave up the power to her so that Audra could take on the mantle as Thagirian, like how Nehemoth, like the old Nehemoth, decided to forfeit his, he decided to relinquish his throne to Rey, and Rey then became Nehemoth. This is cool that we're hearing the, like, from her perspective, or what she felt as the antagonist before becoming Thagirian. So this is like, in a way, Thagirian's personal thoughts, which is really cool because we're getting like some real extra context to this. Yep. This is cool. They're actually reenacting it. split herself in half. See, that's what she originally had looked like. And it looks like, you know, pretty much like Dash, basically. Yep, from another world. Okay, so pretty much the theory that I had before then in the last episode, it pretty much is the same. That it's pretty much that's the case. Like when I mentioned before with the other substream of the one of those other ones that shows like, you know, the same faces but within a different world. So they would have the same, like in a way, almost the same name, but the same appearances, but they just exist in a different dimension or a different type of world. Kind of like Amy, right? Where there was another version of Kyle Wong in her world and all the other people, and they just got wiped out, and then Amy goes on to another world that has the same people, but they you know, sometimes they have a different type of life. So this is exactly that same type of logic. Oh, you know what this reminds me of? It's kind of similar. Like, in a way, it's like she's mentioning, like, the branches of fate. But rather than it being, like, the entire world's fate of branches, it's the fate of a single person. And what her destiny is. From what I'm getting is she's saying that even if she were to die here, the same thing is just going to end up happening again, where the same reincarnated version of her will happen and she'll become an antagonist again, so that they can keep, you know, so that the prophecy has to be fulfilled where she becomes a demon lord. That's interesting how that would work. But you know what? That also makes me think: is the fate of each demon lord different? So in a way, was it like back in Nahamoth's days? was it like fate that Ray was always meant to be the new Nahamoth? So what would happen if Ray allowed himself to die? Would there just be another reincarnated version of Ray, where he has to become a demon lord no matter what? Because the world of that type of dimension, um, you know, chose him to be the antagonist to take over as Nahamoth. I might be thinking a little too deep in there because I think that there's still like a few holes into that theory. But what it reminds me of, though, like with the branches, it reminds me of one of those things of the like one of the SCP stories where like there's like a big branch of a tree and it determines basically the future of all realities. And usually sometimes the branches of that falls off, which means that reality section, if I remember correctly, gets like pruned, and then like I guess something else continues to happen from there. But yeah, it reminds me of that when they're making all of the branch talk and the talk about fate and whatnot. Ooh, telling me to destroy other worlds. Oh, wait a minute. Is this exactly what happened? Is this the Demon Lord Thagirian? Wait a minute, hold up. Wait a second. Because it said she split herself in two. The other person next to her, right? Because she said that she didn't have the heart to actually do what needed to be done. So when she split herself in two, this probably was the end result. Hold on, let's see what she says. Oh shit. Wait a second. Hold up. Wait. Wait a minute. Horrific scene before I could even speak to her. The girl swung the weapon. Right, she killed everybody in the lab. The girl split herself in half, but no blood flowed. She remained conscious. Oh, okay, so she split herself. All right, so she split herself in half. In a way, I'm guessing like she tried to kill herself. And but when she did that, nothing happened because somebody was standing beside her. Okay, Tamel prevented her from dying because Tamel knows that she was the antagonist. Okay, so this is crazy because in the substream, oh man, this is crazy. Okay, hold on. Just in case. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, for those of you who didn't mute the video, so basically what was happening is that, like, if I remember correctly on this, I think it was like during the story with what's her name? Christina, right? Christina, when she was trying to get into the, you know, whatever the area that Leo and Maestro was stuck in, I think that there was like a specific, there might have been a specific scene where, because it's through Escalating's memory as well, where this situation happened, right? But then it said, I think it mentioned something where it said Audra ended up going to where the previous Thagirian was at, like the previous demon lord that was like plaguing the city or plaguing that world, and she went over there to face them. I think it was implying too, with the way that they were saying things, that that she defeats the demon lord and then she becomes Thagirian, because by the time Escalating shows up to where, you know, where the demon lord was supposed to be, where she was supposed to face them, instead of facing the demon lord that she thought she was gonna face, she ended up facing Audra herself, who was the new Thagirian. That was how the scene ended up playing out, but they never showed exactly what would happen when she freaked out and started killing everybody. I don't think that this ever happened. The one who showed up from the very first branch. The first demon lord. Okay, so she's the first. Literally the first. Oh, that is crazy. So did Tamel end up... Huh. So there's two things that either happened, right? Based off of what... based on what that other story was with, you know, Leah and Maestro's story. Either Tamel gave her the power to make things right, or like, you know, gave her the power to go and face whatever the demon lord was over there, and she took on the mantle, or there was no demon lord, and they were just talking about how the demon lord could return after being defeated the last time, but instead she ended up taking on the mantle because Tamel gave that to her. Oh man, that is crazy. And that is the whole reason why she wants to destroy those worlds. Because of what Tamel told her. Not only that, but now we know, so we knew that Tamel was a demon lord. But I guess in a way she's confirming it herself that she's the very first demon lord. Man, that is crazy. Whoa, to hinder that is to find the Golden Cheese Decree. Oh, also too, I don't think I showed you guys from yesterday what I mentioned. The story that I was talking about. Where is it? It should be right here. So goodbye, Tenebrain. This is the one that I was talking about that I recommend you watch, because this one pretty much explains like the story, like, you know, Maestro's story and Leah's story, and even, you know, Escalating in there and whatnot. But yeah, it's this one right here. Okay, so we got our first mission happening here too. The wish. Okay. Okay, so this is another one of these, right? So okay, so what am I gonna do with this? I'm wondering who has a larger team. Let me see. Check the collections real quick. Okay, so we could choose Fenrir squad. We could do that. We could do alt squad. But we would have to add one more person. Ooh, Delta 7. We could do that. Zodiac Knights, Strega. Alpha Tricks. Oh, you know what we could do? Hold on, let me see if there's enough of them though. I'm actually curious to see if this can work. I got an idea. Hold on. Yep. You know what time it is. Ah, it's not enough though, but I think that's all of them though. Okay, so we may have to do a collaborative effort thing, because the game is not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me work with a half a squad like this. See, if I try to do it, it's just gonna tell me this. Okay, so. Oh, I know what to do. Here's what I'll do. We'll use the Knights of Redemption. Yeah, we'll use the Knights. I'm trying to look for. Oh, there she is. Okay, and then let's get. Where is she? I mean, where is he? Clarith, where are you? There you are. Oh no, wait, no, that's not the. There he is. Actually, you know what? Now that he's here, though, we might as well increase that. All right, there we go. Make him a little bit stronger. What does he do? Okay, so he can act more like a tank. I think I want to do that.
네 성의는 잘 알겠다.
지팡이만으로 충분합니다만.
Yeah, I think that would work. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. To stop her own fate, she decided to break her every branch. But she ended up becoming a demon lord anyway. Yep. Escalating, this is just as much as Escalating's fault as well. Uh-oh, here we go.
이몸 등장!
위대한 정적은 그 도전을 받아들이니 오너라.
절망을 연주해드리죠. 연주자를 불러오죠. 야! 내 차례잖아!
I like this theme song too.
속죄하라.
여리게
우리의 길을 막아선 대가는 혹독하리라. 받아들여라.
나무를 틈이 오셨어! 가자! 이게 너희들의 장성곡이야.
적격.
제 연주에 푹
되돌리기
빠져들까요?
위해서라면 알겠어.
우리 예식의 피날레예요. 진짜 쓰러질 때까지 성전의 기름이
그릇된 망상이 이 자리에서 깊은 곳에 가지며 제자리로 되돌려놓겠어.
나무를 틈이 오셨어! 가자!
Oh man, this is crazy.
빛으로
속죄보다 특별한 성분이 진심을 다해야겠네.
죄의 날이 원만큼은 실패하자.
하늘 속에서 헤엄치세요. 끝이 여리게
요하라 용감 난노
당신의 클라이맥스
정비야.
가격은 조금 좋아졌을
속죄.
매일 당신께
우리의 길을 막아선 대가는
쳐다봐. 문적으로 진정해. 너희한텐 과분한 현실을
적격. 받아들여.
당신들이 돌아갈 곳은
마지막까지
Oh man, that was crazy. Man, she completely bodied Leia. That is crazy. No matter where you are, once today ends, you will wake up here again. Lip. Oh man, don't tell me she's gonna end up waking up Lurcher to try and stop Exclacia.
부부가 된 기념 선물이에요.
Man, this is getting crazy.
마음에 드시나요?
Oh man, we got a B though. Okay. The slingshot is drawn back. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. All right, so let's start this up. Hold on 1 second. Let's make sure everything's all set. All right. All right. Wait. Sorry. I had to move some settings around. Okay. All right. We're good. Oh, Momo. And there's the Girion. Vicious. This is an interesting banter between the two. Okay, this is kind of funny because Momo is kind of throwing a tantrum and she's just like, okay, whatever. She's like, fine, you can leave. Uh-oh. Okay. Interesting conversation between the two. Yeah, I really thought that these two would have definitely gone in there, but they didn't. Four hours already. Oh no. Blackmail. Ooh. Oh, okay. They're just making this one. Okay. this is pretty crazy, right? Because like in a way they're the same, they may be two different people, but they're the same being. Just because of how the fate is, their fate is completely tied together as one. So it's like they're talking to themselves. It's pretty crazy when you think about it. It would kind of be like Nicole being able to have a conversation with Mordred. Even though Nicole is the reincarnation of Mordred. So they're both the same, kind of like the same person. It's very weird how fate works. And possibly even beyond that. The present and the future will become a reservoir. Oh wow, they just flat out told them why they're doing this. Okay. Ooh. I mean, I get what they mean by, like, you know, by the time they close it off, they won't remember it, but still, I still think that could always be a risk in doing something like that, you know? Because you saying something, yeah, it may cut off that path in the past, but there always could be a chance of creating, you know, an unknown anomaly, which would create another paradox where they do know and do remember. And then it could just be a whole domino effect of just infinite paradoxes. Time is such a complicated thing. And she knows exactly what she's talking about. Oh man. No way, did he know immediately? Oh, Thagirian knew immediately. And she just took action right there. Outside reality, even a demon lord is not restricted in power. We'll definitely. I'll definitely remember this one right here. Oh man! Oh, here we go. For a doll, its strings are its heart. The puppeteer's heart is the doll's heart. Okay, so is this possibly a new enemy? Okay, so Fenrir squad's right here, right? Okay, so we got 5. So let's see, what could we do? Ooh. Let's see, who could we choose? Who could we choose? Could use 6 wings again, but we did that last time. I want to do something different. Okay, so we need 5 units. 5 units that's capable of being able to do whatever fight this is. I don't want to see what it is, just for the sheer fun of it, to see whatever I'm facing. Because I made a mistake and clicked on it the last time when we were facing Escalating. I was like, oh man, I didn't mean to click on that. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna check the collections. What could we do? We could use Alt Squad. We need five people. Ooh, Delta Squad. We could do that. Oh, I got an idea. Oh, wait. I think that's only 4 people, though, right? I mean, we could just add another set of Fenrir squad. Actually, that's a good idea. Let's do that. Oh, wait. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna go with Fenrir squad. The full Fenrir squad. Let's do it. Dun, dun. And it was admin, shieldman, and rifleman. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, it's fine. We can make her a leader.
기술 격차가 인상적이네요.
I can't switch that, right? Yeah. Okay. I guess we could use Asha? No, because we don't have a... You know what? We could just choose any. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, we should be fine. Alright, let's see what happens.
언니, 오빠들 잘 부탁드립니다. 저도 먹어야죠.
Oh, okay, so it's just waves. Oh, these are new.
곧 80점대. 적을 섬멸할게요.
빨리 와라. 온다. 영주. 신호비 구비치기 대구부축 대신. 내가 길을 열겠다. 역시
Oh, wow. What a combo. Assume that this is deliberate intent. Yeah, of course. I think this is where Na Yubin comes into play, unless he has another plan. Man, Shinja is the GOAT. One of the smartest waifus. Oh man. Don't do that. No. Okay, so we are the voice of reason here. We don't want Shinja sacrificing herself. Oh man, you know what? I'm not even gonna jinx it. Not even gonna jinx it. We're not gonna think about that. Oh, right. Irene. Her apostle. Ooh, creating potentially infinite energy, so long as the mirror can withstand it. You're gonna build another well? Oh right, the artifact that that Yannicka gave us. That's a crazy ass artifact. Oh man, like the risks of doing this is so high. Yep.
나쁘지 않은 결과군. 그래도 방심은 금물이다.
Okay, we got another fight. One who seeks to cut it away. Severance. Okay. Ooh. Oh man, this is gonna get crazy. Everybody is in on this. But we're gonna use my Na Yubin. Okay, I don't have an extra copy of Jushio. Oh yeah, we're gonna use her instead. I could have sworn I won 20 Vesca. I guess not. Okay, so we got 3, right? Okay, so who are we gonna use this time? I think we're going to use, you know what? Oh, you know what? No, because we can't. I want to use it, but we have to have at least one more person. Or do we? Will they let me do it? Of course not. Okay. Okay. Fine. Let's see. Okay, I got an idea. We could use... I mean, Shinja's here too, right? Oh, I got an idea. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to use... I'm stuck between two teams. So we could either use the replacers, or we could sort of go the immersive route and use Alpha Tricks. I think we might go Alpha Tricks. And you know what unit I haven't used in a very, very long time? And I actually should start testing her out a little bit more. Where is she? There she is, right here. Legion. Haven't used this unit in such a long time. I think she may use skill haste.
안 되겠죠?
She's one of those units that's interesting. When she dies, she does like one of those last resort type of attacks. Interesting mechanic for that unit. Okay, who else are we gonna use? So we'll have her and we can use her too. And then we'll see what happens. This is crazy. Like when you think about this, we're having an all-out war in timelines. Like time itself is the battlefield. That is ridiculous. Like we're fighting a war through timelines. And who? Oh, she just flat out went extreme mode. Oh yeah, of course. Her other apprentices, or her apprentice. Man, she's really feeling that guilt right there. But, I mean, she had no choice. Oh. Oh, okay. So they just knew. And we anticipated this, so we told Hilde this, and that we were going to, that if anything goes wrong and you send that message, it probably went along with that. Like, if anything goes wrong, we're gonna use the coffin to amplify the energy. If the coffin of Thagirian to amplify the energy to unblock what Thagirian's going to do if she interferes. So the second that you send that message and I receive it, you make sure that you send somebody to the coffin of Thagirian in the past and bring it over there. The conversation had to have gone something like that. Left the message in there. Na Yubin gets it. You know what would be interesting too? Is like it's the second that you drop that in there, right? I wonder if the Na Yubin in the present would have like a temporary deja vu type of memory that he went and retrieved it and sent it here. That would be interesting. And then, you know, as soon as they go into the portal, then it just, it poofs away as if it never happened. It just goes back to the same, the timeline tends to, I guess you could say, correct itself. Sopranos. Oh, Sopranos. That boss, man, that boss is tanky as hell. Yo, is that who we're fighting? Yep. That's exactly who we're fighting. I like this theme song too. All directions. Oh boy. We got a fight on our hands. Yep. Oh boy. And this is at level 150 too.
이해하지 마세요. 어차피 사라질 테니까. 날 뛰어보세요.
실례합니다.
발버 좀 쳐보세요. 제법인데요? 가볼까?
진정하세요.
돈이 좀 필요 없어요. 발버 좀 쳐보세요.
아슬아슬한데요.
약점 포착.
이것마저도 피하시면 곤란한데요.
감히 우리 앞에서 등을 단련한 아트를 펼쳐졌어. 시간 낭비는 그만두죠. 도망가려고?
Oh.
영웅은 무조건 이긴다니까요.
Oh, okay. Wait, why did I need the other units for? Oh wait, then again, I did replace my Na Yubin, the guest Na Yubin with my Na Yubin, my perfect Na Yubin. Oh, I love this theme song too. So wait a minute, if they're fighting at the same point of this time area, right, but in different zones, could it be a possibility that something can strike, end up happening, and the two timelines could temporarily merge for like a split second, and then Ju Shiyun will end up running into Yenua? That would be pretty crazy. What? Oh, wait. Right, the past. I never would have thought that she would be here too. Oh, now this is interesting. So this right here is saying she's capable of banishing apostles. And the fact that Swan sees her here means that this Swan will probably realize that her plan came into fruition. So I wonder, will she just step aside? Right, so they go in here and retrieve the mirror that she has. Oh man, this is wild. Holy shit, man. Love this theme song too. Ah, I see. Right, because if she just willingly steps aside, since she technically is the apostle still, but the Girian, oh man, this is a messed up timeline, but the Girian would know, which would then be her breaking the rules, and it could disrupt the plan. Oh man, this is getting complicated. Oh, dude, he's in this area too. A demon lord interfering, another one. Oh man, I wonder how he's gonna pull this one off. I mean, he is a demon lord, so I don't like he exists now beyond, you know, beyond normal rules and means now. Like this should be meaningless to him, especially if he's, and we know that he has some type of capability of like breaching through specific areas, especially through the counter side, especially since he ended up breaching through the Girian's world to meet with Irene to fulfill the plan that, you know, the script that Swan was writing on there. Yo, pure strength. Ooh. A nuclear explosion. Dude, yo, I can't wait to see I can't wait to see the next awakened form of Na Yubin. I think he would be like a striker this time. Or maybe he'll go originally to his ranger form. But I'm really getting like the striker vibes right there. So we have an idea of what his ultimate might be. Like maybe like one of those nuclear type of explosions. Because Hilde did say that Nehemoth's power is one of repulse. So it's like it basically repels everything that gets into his way. And he was holding back. Like, man, that is sick. A Demon Lord's power is just insane. Yo, you know what it means too? It kind of makes you think. Was Ray holding back the whole time? When he was a Demon Lord? When he was the Demon Lord Nehemoth? Kind of makes you think. Oh, so the Demon Lord's power depends heavily on disorder, beyond the reach of rules. Beyond the reach of rules. So it's heavily dependent on that, a disorder. Which is Clypha energy. Oh, I see. So if you use too much of it, and since he's in this area, the Clypha dimension, his power is pretty much infinite. And there's a risk that the tunnel could expand. Oof.
다들 성과급은 잊지 말고 받아가세요.
Oh, another battle. One who seeks to connect it. Man, fight after fight. I am loving this. Okay. So we got Hill Day right here, right? We're going to use my perfect Hill Day instead. We're going to use Yumina. My Yumina. Okay, so... Alright, so we have 5 again, right? Man, we have to use 5 units here. Can't really use 6 wings because there's only 4 members for right now. What to do? There's only 4-man teams from this. Man, I can't decide. Let me see. Let's take a look at the collections. Okay, so here's what we could do. Okay, we're gonna use Alt Squad. We'll use Alt Squad. Wait, where is she?
오, 세팅 괜찮은데?
정말 저 주시는 거예요? 잃어버리지 않을게요.
Okay, use my perfect heal day. We'll use my Yumina. Okay, we'll be good. Let's see what happens.
당신들은 배우 앞에서 너무 많은 걸 보여줬어요.
다 왔어요, 선배님들!
출력 전개. 자, 소중한 사람을 지키기 위해서 난 싸우겠어. 곡한 잠겨라. 질주하라. 출력 전개. 적을 분쇄한다. 점화. 울어라. 레긴 파프닐.
난 저질러버려!
감당할 수 있나 볼까?
적을 분쇄한다. 눈보라.
그리고를 살짝 바꿔보자.
여기에서 등을 돌려버려라!
결착을 짓겠습니다.
가혹한 겨울을 끝낼 시간이야. 물어뜯기.
레퍼토리가 뻔하네요.
전화제.
도망칠 수 없을 거야. 아플 겁니다.
Uh-oh, Noelle.
영웅은 무조건
Bro,
이긴다니까요.
she went all the way over here just to beat up Noelle and then lose. What are the odds of that happening? Ooh, that's an indication right there. Mina's getting stronger. And also at a short period of time again. I wonder what new abilities she's gonna start unlocking when she faces the Gyrian. Or if she's even going to be able to face the Gyrian. Hold on 1 second. All right. Yep, looks like it, especially since we know what she ended up doing to Swan. She never intended to keep her end of the bargain ever. Ooh. What? Oh man. Mina can't understand it? Yo, that is crazy. Yeah, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of one of the scenes of Solo Leveling when Jinwoo is like he's the player and he asks the demons that are able to talk. He asks them a question on why they're there and if they hear voices in their head, and when they try to explain, it keeps like it starts blocking words and starts skipping things, and Jinwoo doesn't understand what they're talking about. He can't hear them. It's almost as if something of a higher power is preventing him from knowing, and this seems to be the case right here. A similar case. Oh man, her parts of her memories or memory or whatever it is blocking her from understanding the truth. Definitely Tamail's doing. Remember Wolf. Devour, but do not be devoured. Oh, Hilde definitely knows something. Data corruption. never that easy, Mina. Ooh. Oh man. Oh wow, flames. It took me a minute to realize it, but huh. Did Rosaria really step in? Of course, this would make sense. Because remember, Rosaria did say she would help the Girian. And now that I think about it, I do wonder, where did Rosaria go? And this is probably it right here. She probably knew they were going to come here. As expected from one of the strongest demon lords. Aside from Tamael.
작전 완료했다. 걱정할 필요
Very
없어.
interesting. Now, why would Rosaria interfere with that? At least, well, I'm assuming it's Rosaria. But I mean, who else would try to interfere with something like this? Oh, Ministra? Oh, this is gonna get crazy. I love this theme song too. Wait, what? Oh man, she's been fighting for quite some time. Ooh. Here we go. How is she still here though? Oh right, it's 20 years ago. So this might be the veil section that's 20 years ago, and then if they manage to break through or cross that side would be the 20 years later in the future. So technically she still would actually no, because you know what? Honestly, no, because the Cleffa dimension, it's timeless, right? So I mean, I guess like there are many other variants, like Ministra types. I do wonder though that if this type of form of her exists here, right? I wonder if could there be a possibility of reversing the effects? This is getting crazy. Oh man, I was hoping that that the brief opening could show, like, they can end up having them see each other for a brief moment. You know that she can't say that. Oh, she always knew. And that's exactly what she did. Oh, so she did see him. Ooh. Oh, he did see her.
Sometimes I wonder about my goal, even though there's another reason I live this story. Oh, just tell me again what to do now. 'Cause I just found that I've never been alone. Will the pioneer standing before the seas, but the lights are shining beyond. A path appear, brightening this tragic but beautiful world. What is right cannot be foreordained. I have to decide my someday, even if I don't want to. Keep the faith or leave it. I don't want to sacrifice anything there. Stand by my side. Stand by my side. But I used to wonder about my goal, even though there's another reason I live this story. Just tell me again what to do now. 'Cause I just found that I've never been alive. Will the pioneer standing before the seas, but the lights are shining beyond. A path appear, brightening this
It says like 40 seconds, right? Won't let myself regret the past anymore. Oh yeah, this is like during the present time. Okay, so there's 40 seconds before it closes. Nice. This is nice. Oh yeah, and she opens her eyes.
I just want to reach to the highest of myself. But I miss too many things on the way now. I must decide. Something.
That is epic. Because even if she doesn't remember it, he will remember it. You know what's interesting too? Ever since Hilde ended up getting her full memories back, it seems that her personality, I've noticed like a bit of a change in her personality. It seems like she's a little bit more appreciative on the efforts of like some people, including her apprentices, especially with the whole thing where Yenua said, you know, wow, you've never complimented me on something or whatnot. Very interesting. And she seems to be showing a lot more of her regrets. And I'm thinking it's because of, you know, most of the memories that she now reclaimed. Or, you know, all of her memories that she reclaimed. When she went to go retrieve her power that she sealed away. Or agreed with the administrator to seal away. Uh-oh. Heading down to another world, kind of like Alice in Wonderland. Isekai. Huh, metaphor. Wow. Wow, what an act. That was amazing. I think that was a pretty good closure right there too. With with Yenua getting a chance to see the other Seiyuu again. And even seeing Jushiyun. And Jushiyun get to see exactly what his mom was like in her prime. You know what would have been really epic too? If somehow they ended up fighting together and fighting hordes of the dolls and whatnot. That would have been a cherry on top right there. But this was superb as well though. This was really good. Wow, that was really good. I like this one. And the battles too. The battles were pretty epic. And the way that what's the word I'm looking for? The way that like how everything is such high risk right now is just crazy. And this whole timeline stuff is insane. We're practically using the timelines and dimensions as the battlefield. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. And I'm thinking that it's just gonna get even more insane than this. And it's just, there's not enough words for me to even comprehend what's happening right here. To process it. It's crazy. Yeah, they definitely did a good job with this one. And I definitely can't wait to see what Act 3 is going to be like. But this is a perfect time to call it for a cliffhanger until next time. So next time we get back into this, it'll be Act 3 will be the next one. But before we start, I am a bit tired, but we'll do at least 2 matches of PvP. Man, what an episode. I mean, what an act on that episode. I definitely can't wait to start Act 3. It seemed like this one now was more like there was, you know, more lore in the story, but also there was some more fights, which I am glad to see. But I wonder if they're gonna add the more challenging missions in Act 3 or Act 4. But yeah, they dropped a lot of good lore, a lot of interesting things that's happening here, and a lot of confirmation, especially with, you know, a little bit more lore with Tamael. And Tamael is, you know, she's basically the first demon lord.
조무래기들에게 겁먹을 쏘냐?
시끄럽군요. 조용하게 만들어드리죠. 다치기 전에 눌러서.
Ooh, that's interesting.
눌러서.
물들여주지.
해보세요.
Okay, so what I'm gonna try and do, I'm gonna try and summon Seo Yoon if I can get enough time to do it.
도와줘.
제법인데요? 없어요. 제법인데요?
There we go.
저질러버려.
얼터그레시브 모드.
Alright, so now we're gonna try and melt them if we can. If Na Yubin gets buy us enough time, we can do it. Nice, Na Yubin.
영웅은 무조건 이긴다니까요.
GG's. Alright, we'll try one more. Oh man, there was so much to process in this story. Holy shit. What a story.
이 몸 등장.
참 조용하네요. 소란 좀 피워보죠.
I know what they're gonna do, but there's nothing I can really do about it. She is gonna get that ultimate form, but we're just gonna have to gun her down and hope for the best.
걱정 마세요. 제 안에서 새로운 형태를 갖게 될 필요는 없어요. 거기다가 안전하진 않아요. 얼터그레시브 모드.
입설 실력으로 날 뛰어보세요.
Let's see if we can get Eve down before it's too late. Nice. Oh no, they killed. Oh, nice, we got her. Woo. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use Yumina. So if they can hold out, we can take her down. Good match. Oh wow. Never mind. Seo Yoon had other plans. She's like, screw that, I'll deal with them on my own. They're like, what the hell happened? Oh man. Yeah, I forget Seo Yoon. She could just straight up go straight for the ship. Oh man, that was an epic reaction. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the PvP match here. But man, there is so much happening within this episode. I cannot wait to start Act 3. Because I just know that there's going to be even more craziness about to happen. And I am all for it. And we also got to see, too, like a small demonstration of Na Yubin. How he, you know, demonstrated a little, you know, a little show of his power. Using, you know, extreme explosive blasts and whatnot. So that could give a little indication or some foreshadowing of his next awakening form, where, you know, possibly that's probably one of his ultimates. So I can't wait to see what they're gonna cook up. But yeah, I'm out of here, guys. Catch you later.